One time comes in life when you feel that everyone has moved ahead of you. One friend has a good job, another is running a business, someone is traveling around the world, and you are still trying to understand your life. In moments like this, people often make a mistake. They start comparing their lives with others, and that is the moment when happiness slowly begins to disappear. Ethan was making the same mistake. He was 26 years old. His college friends had already moved far ahead. Someone was working in Dubai. Someone had moved to America. Someone was running his own business. And Ethan, he was working in a small company. The salary was not very high. Life did not feel very special either. But the real problem was not the salary. The real problem was comparison. He was always comparing himself with others. Every night Ethan opened social media and every night he saw the same stories. A friend posting a picture with a new car, someone showing his big office cabin, someone sitting on a beach. Every picture created the same question in Ethan's heart. Why did I fall behind? Slowly, he started thinking less of his own life. He began to feel that maybe he was not good enough. One day, Ethan met his old teacher. That teacher always lived a simple life, but there was a strange peace in his words. He noticed the same tiredness on Ethan's face. He asked, "Why do you look so worried?" Ethan tried to laugh, but this time he told the truth. He said, "Sir, I feel like I have fallen behind in life." The teacher stayed silent for a moment. Then he took Ethan to a park. People were jogging there. Some people were running fast. Some people were walking slowly. Some were just sitting. The teacher asked, "What do you see here?" Ethan said, "People are running." The teacher smiled. Then he said, "Look carefully." Ethan looked again. It was true. Everyone was moving at their own pace. No one was bumping into anyone. No one was pushing anyone. Everyone had their own speed. The teacher said softly, "Life is exactly like this park. This is not a race where everyone has to reach the finish line at the same time. Every person has his own pace, his own path." Then the teacher looked at the Ethan and said, "The problem is not that you are behind. The problem is that you are trying to run your life in someone else's race." These words went deep into Ethan's heart. That night Ethan went home and he did something unusual. He closed social media. Then he took a piece of paper and he asked himself a question. What do I really want to become? Not what the world wants, not what his friends are doing. Only him, himself. For the first time he thought about his life without comparing it with anyone. From the next day, Ethan made a new rule. Every day he tried to improve just one thing, one small step, one small progress, but at his own pace, no hurry, no comparison. 2 years passed, life slowly started to change. Ethan learned new skills. He also got a better job. But the biggest change was not the job, the biggest change was his inner peace. Now, he did not feel upset when he saw others succeed, because he had finally understood a truth. One day, he went back to the same park where his teacher had taken him. People were still jogging, some fast, some slow. and some stopping to catch their breath. Ethan smiled and thought, no one is wrong. Everyone is just moving at their own pace. And maybe the greatest peace in life is this: when you stop comparing yourself with others, then you return to the life that you want to live in your own way. Because the truth is, someone else's life is not your story. Someone else's success is not your failure. And your path does not have to be the same as someone else's. If you feel that everyone has moved ahead of you, pause for a moment, take a deep breath, and say yourself, this is my life, and I will walk at my own pace. Because in the end, the winner in life is not the one who runs at the fastest. The winner is the one who never leaves his race.